Everybody, any rhythm, live on your laptop, live from your television. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Boom, we're back, people. The GBU podcast, don't know the thing already. It's me, FIZZ official. As you can see right now, we don't have my co-host here because, I ran my damn and all that thing there. She have to break our fast and, you know what I mean? But big up Assassin same way, my charge it. But yeah, you see you owe me 20 now. You owe me 20 now, my charge it. And if you even turn up late, no point. You might as well sit outside. You see it? But no, my G, man, is a respect. Love you, same way, sis. But yeah, inside today, as you can see, we got big Walla. Yeah, big up Walla street food. Yeah, straight from Birmingham. Inside, big up yourself, Walla. Introduce yourself to the people then.
Suspicious. Yeah, Chef Walla from Brom. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you definitely will now. I'm telling you,
vibes and energy. Big up Walla, man. Big up Walla. He came all the way from Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know people, I'm gonna put up his Instagram page up on the screen so you see street food. The food's up top. You know what I mean? Vibes and energy. I run
private bookings, festivals, events. Yeah, anything you need.
Anything.
If your money's right, you can get anything you want.
You get me brunch, brunch settings, christening, whatever you want, baby shower. You see it, party. Yeah, man, hit him up. You see it. Also, people, big up our prize sponsors, tax-free official. Mm-hmm. Yeah, GBU 23, 20% off. Also for the bookings. Yeah, hit up MSC Spice Studios on the Instagram. As you can see, studio podcasting. They got it. Just hit them up in the DM. And also, Walla, you like to hit up someone else?
Yeah, we need to shout out 247 Entertainments. I'm not even entertainments, I'm like events, I'm lying. Big up them. Shout out Blue Cup Brunch, just past this Saturday. Look out for Rum in the Sun coming. It's coming. So yeah,
Rum in the Sun.
247 events. Know what's going on.
We have to roll up. GB, have to roll up.
Is it?
We're there. Yeah. So you don't know Birmingham. We're locking Nottingham 0121 to 0115. Bow. You don't know the thing already. Make sure you stop what you're doing. You like, you comment, you share, and most importantly, can you please subscribe? Yeah. And also click the notification bell so you know when the latest episode is. And also, we're on TikTok. So we're doing behind the scenes live, yeah? No bloopers. So if you want to see that, make sure you head to FIZZ Official 015 TikTok. Okay? Now we're going back to the show. But yeah, man, what are you telling me there, Walla? How are you, man?
I've been good, you know.
You're right, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, this year started off very well, you know.
Very good, yeah?
Very good.
That's what we like to hear.
I feel like last year was a pick-up. Getting back.
Yeah.
Getting everything back to where it needs to be.
From lockdown, innit? Just recuperating.
And then now, I think the stage I'm at now is like executing my end goal. Like I've had it planned for like what? Coming up to like the fourth. Wait, no, 4.5 years. Coming up to like 4.5 years now running.
Yeah. And
I feel like my end goal, I'm almost there in it.
Come on, that's a good thing.
Like once I tick that off, you know when you can just go
relax. That's it. You got one more main thing.
Like literally, like once I execute that, I can the road be a lot more clearer. It's clear, but there's a few little hurdles still in the way.
Come on. There's always gonna be hurdles, man.
As I said, this year now it's getting that end goal done by any means possible.
Come on, man.
So as I said, private stuff we're slapping it out. Festivals we're getting it in. Any little pocket I can fit in, bro. I'm in.
Get in every single pocket. You spread the word, spread the news. You get me? You see, my thing, yeah. When it comes to business, and I don't really have a business in it, so I don't know how to actually transform my way out there. But what I would say is like, what? Don't be afraid to hit up anyone or message anyone if you know what I'm saying. But certain people have got the ego thing. You know how it goes, bro. Like, I'm not gonna message my car. They're not gonna message me back. Oh, I don't want to hear him. And I'm messaging him. Anyone.
You know what it is? I feel like in this, not even in this business world. I feel like the world we live in today now, there is a lot of egos, and it's like it's all based off following, and it shouldn't be that way, but it's become that way. Like you could have a conversation with a man, and he's not really gonna take no mind to what you're saying.
Then you got you. What's your social media?
Until you go, how many followers you got? Boom, 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 and then it's like, what? 15K. So who are you? So and it's like, huh?
Social media makes you a person, not you as a person.
So I feel the world we live in now, it's like you could generally not be nobody in the real world, but be someone in the social world.
And this is what it's come to.
You're getting something out of it.
This is what it's come to.
This is what we live in now.
This is what it's come to. Social media world, like, and I said this to someone the other day. Imagine I spoke to someone the other day. They're like, oh, it was similar situation what you just said. I was talking. I was like, oh, basically I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. how would you think about this? How would I go around about doing this? They said, oh yeah, you do this and you do that. Like they're involved in it. Bam.
Yeah.
They said, oh, so what is it that you do? I said, I do this. And they said, okay, well, do you have social media? I'm saying, yeah, I do. They said, oh, well, can I see your social media, please? Wait. I showed them my social media. I said, oh, okay.
You see the shift?
I'm saying, but what's my social media got to do?
You seen the shift in it?
I'm saying, straight from me. They don't care about who I am. When I'm up front, straight away, face value. They're saying, what you're on social media.
I feel what we live in now is that people look at what do you have to offer. And it's weird because, as I said, I live in both worlds, and I live in the real world and I live in the social world.
100%.
As much as people know me in the social world, doesn't necessarily mean they know me in the real world.
Yes, and that's what it is. People get it mixed up.
Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm approachable person. I'm a, yo, what's going on?
100%.
My customers coming to me that I probably don't know, that know me. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I show love.
Yeah.
But some people don't.
Yeah, they don't.
But it's a case of where you have to look at it like this, innit? Like, in any business you've got to respect the people that support you, because without them,
you know,
I couldn't be sitting here right now. Would you?
You wouldn't.
I couldn't be going on holiday tomorrow. I couldn't be doing up this event because without them, I can't be in a position I am. And I feel a lot of people forget this, and when their arrogance starts to kick in and they start to feel they're better than everyone else, it's like, bro, without the supporters, you wouldn't even be better than no one else. You can't carry that energy too much to yourself behind closed doors, all day, but to the public eye, you can't do that, because you have to remember the world we're in now, the cancel culture is mad.
No, listen, I'm about to say, and I was gonna come up with this later on. I'm saying, yo, no, you're a G, you know, right? You're a T, you know, no. And this is what I'm saying with the cancel culture. What is cancel culture? Anyone can get cancelled for anything.
I don't know when it become. I don't know. I feel what's going on now. A lot of things are becoming things when they're not a thing.
Yes.
But then, because now they're becoming a thing, you have to tread very careful. Like, for example, KSI. Broski.
Yeah.
You're too far past to be making them slip ups.
100%.
You're too far past, bro.
And someone like him knows he knows, like I said, he knew what he did.
You know what he did.
So then he realized after it's too late, like, oh,
what made it worse is that everyone else is laughing with it, and it's like, come on, bro. Like,
but get with it then. Okay, then take it back. And this is where KSI needs to. It's not even about KSI. This is where everyone needs to actually get a grip. Because basically, yeah, think about it. This is why comedians can't even do certain things no more. Or say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Look at Bernie Mac and all these other men that are doing all these.
They've been doing that.
They've been doing it. And white people, Asian, yellow, green, pink, blue, everyone's laughing, not taking nothing personal. Not saying, oh my God, Bernie Mac was racist. No, it's a joke. Everyone can relate to what you're saying.
What's happened? Everyone's sensitive. Like, have you naturally seen posts on like blog pages, and then I look at the post. And they go back on themselves saying, oh, this content, I'm saying, why are you putting that for? Just put it on. Not even that. Like, you see a post, and I look at it, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go to the comments.
Because you know what the post is going to be.
The comments, bro, are just so unnecessary. It's like, I don't get, like, people are in their feelings, bro, and I'm like, no, I seen one this morning. A white female was eating she was in Lagos. Okay. And she was eating some she had was it fufu? Some
African food.
And I can't remember, it was like some stew anyway.
Yeah. But she didn't know what it was.
And no, she actually knew what it was still. Okay. She was eating it now. But like, I'm sitting there watching the video, and it was a normal video. Weren't nothing. She didn't say nothing out of content. Yeah. Normal video. She's eating her thing.
But the comments.
And she's like, oh yeah, dipped it in the sauce. And I said, let me go through the comments. I know there's gonna be people in there. Someone goes,
who she thinks she's black.
No. Someone goes about dip it in the sauce. It's oil. I said, oh, for
fuck's sake. Now they're saying it's oil. But if you would have said it's oil, someone would have said,
I'm saying, you know what? You can't do anything, bro. You can't do anything. So sometimes, you know what? Just leave it alone. Like, if you think, like, but at the same time, people are doing shit to go viral now.
All right.
So this is why the world's scary now.
Trying to be strategic.
Because people are doing things, out of their comfort zone, out of the ordinary, to be that next best thing. But I'm saying, what the difference is, you haven't got nothing to back it. You're gonna go viral tomorrow, but you haven't got nothing to
follow. So what are you gonna carry on from there? What are you gonna do? Carry on being doggery, just chatting bag and put.
But that's why you see people go to the next level. Oh, this needs to get more views, so now I need to go more.
I do something more extravagant.
You see in America, there was that prankster that did one of them like shopping mall pranks or whatever. But he pretends to be a worker. Bro, he got shot and he's dead.
Yeah?
Because of a YouTube
prank. Is that what I seen on the thing? I seen that YouTube prank. I never clicked it. I thought it was just some fake thing. I thought it was fake.
These guys that do pranks in America.
I see them knocking
They're
people.
trying to do the next
They
thing.
do bare weird
Yeah.
things.
The next
They're trying
big
to
thing
go
for
to
that
that.
reaction, or like, Trump supporter goes to the hood and like they got a car with all like Trump stickers on it. And bro, most of these videos are fake.
Yeah, they're just pranking.
That Trump guy goes to the hood, whatever. He like dressed the car up, all the Trump stickers
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and paid 5 black guys to smash up the car. Recorded it and said, "Look what happened." All these pranks are fake, yeah, just because people are hungry.
Yeah.
The whole
They're staged, innit? They're staged.
Yeah.
They're staged.
Obviously, don't get me wrong. Like, you know what it is? Like, you see what it is? You see perception. You see if you can use... I'm not going to say too much in it, but perception. If you can use perception in your business in the right way, trust me, you will benefit from it.
100%.
But you have to use it in the right way. I won't fake anything. I'm never going to fake sales. I'm never going to fake a lifestyle. I'm never going to do it.
yeah.
But you see, perception, it's a motherfucker. And I can say it from an experience. You see, the minute people feel left out, they want to be involved.
They
So
wanna be
perception.
in
So
it,
I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went Tesco's one night. This is when Tesco's used to be 24 hours before lockdown. Thanks, Boris. Anyway, so literally we're all in the car park, you know, and I said, you know what, I want to test something now. Let me just test it to see if it generally does work. There's about 5 of us in the car park. I said, make it look like we're having fun.
Yeah.
Make it look like there's something actually going on.
Yeah.
Everyone's on their Snapchat, rare. Left it 5 minutes. Yo, where are you lot? Yo, what's going on? Oh, I didn't know you know my man. Oh, I'm saying. I told you. We're in the car park, you know. We're in
Tesco car park.
Tesco car park.
Yeah,
But I
just
said,
chilling.
let me just test it.
Yeah, that's
to
what it
see
is.
if it works.
That's what social media is like.
Perception, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
And to the point where we had to say, yo, you know we're in the car park, right? Everyone's like, dickheads. But
That's what social
it's
media
that, it's that feeling of you're not there.
Yeah.
I need to
Missing
be
out
there.
on something.
I need to know what's going on.
Fair missing out.
So
That FOMO.
if you can use your nog and turn that into something,
Yeah.
you're
You're winning. You're winning.
I don't know how you're going to turn it into a winner,
But if you can.
if you can turn it into a winner,
Yeah.
use the perception
100%.
to your advantage. Don't
100%.
use it to your disadvantage.
So I will go. I'll slightly go into a bit of your thing while cause obviously people don't really know if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, how did you get into your food business? And how did it come across?
You know, I've been chefing since I left school. You know,
Jesus.
since I left school, so my dad's a
You
chef.
man, you're my brother. You get me? Free my brother. You get me? 'Cause my brother's a little chef, yeah. But did you see my brother? Yo, bro, I'm gonna slay you a little bit still. You see my brother, yeah? He's one of them brothers that love cooking, but he puts too much seasoning on everything, man.
Every
My
hand.
brother, he puts seasoning on every. Yo, and I say to my brother, yo, I've got too much seasoning here, but he's like, no.
Nah, man, it's good,
nice,
bro.
man.
It's good, bro.
Mike is like,
man.
yo, it's good, you know, but I'm not gonna lie, it is nice, but you can it's over
But
seasoned,
yeah,
you know
just
what I'm
less,
saying?
yeah, it's less,
But
innit?
yeah, man,
But so I've been chefing from school, you know. So it was mad. Cause when I was in school, obviously I've always been a hustler in it.
Yeah.
I used to sell cookies on the corner.
Oh, you're that guy. You got a tuck shop in school, selling my chocolate chocolate bars and that.
If I'm lying, bro, strike me down now, bro. Anybody that knows about Aston Manor in Brom, just say, yo, Pinky, Walla, the cookie man. Yo, they will tell the story, bro. I'm telling you. Man, I've been outside from early. But as I said, I didn't know what I wanted to do from school. I weren't the best academically, but you see, physically, boom, I know what I'm doing.
Hands on, you know what you're
So
doing.
obviously, I remember I did cooking in like my DT and all of that.
Yeah.
And then you know when you kind of get to pick to go college and
Yeah,
stuff like
you
that.
know what you want to
But
do.
what happened? Remember, we go Aston, man.
Okay, what's that?
No, was the areas now. Remember,
Okay.
we go school in Aston.
Okay.
The
Oh, yeah.
college that we picked through the
on the
course
side.
was in Handsworth, bro.
Okay.
Soul Road, you know, fam, bro. I swear, bro. Literally, there was 5 of us that was on the course. Fam, I was saying, yo, fam.
It's a bit of a sticky one.
Week one was all right, bro. Can't lie. It was like, all right, cool. We're in the game. Safe. We're doing it, bro. Week 2, I'm seeing heads in the window, like,
Just looking at it like,
yo, ain't that them? I'm like, yo, I don't know about this shit, though, fam.
Forget the cooking
Literally,
thing.
bro, like, come dinner time now, bro. All this, we're cranked in the corner of the canteen, and I'm just looking. I'm saying, bro, I really don't know about this college again, you know, Carl, bro. We're not involved in anything, you know, fam. But we go to that school. Remember, them times there, it was
affiliated,
hot. So you get me?
So yeah.
So I remember one time after lesson, I said, yo, you know, we got to all get off in it.
Yeah.
Bro, man, ran for that bus back to the end. So
And I bet you, if you didn't, I bet there's man that came out of college after, like they're looking for man for
so
college.
literally, after that, the college thing stopped for me.
Okay.
So when it come to like going forward to like picking what you're gonna do after school, I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So one of my mentors was like, oh, yo, boom, why don't you do food? You did it before. And I said, you know what, I could. So obviously it was the opening day when we was in all in when they come around the schools and like, they're in the hall and that.
Yeah.
So I went to the people, got the application and that, reading, they was explaining it to me. filled an application.
You're one of them one that took it in. You see me?
Yeah.
I would have took this leaflet. I'm like, yeah. That's
Nah,
that.
so I took
but
it.
he's one of the that took it in,
Yeah,
and
so I
you know
took
what I'm
it,
saying?
bro, filled it all in,
on.
boom, 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 and then had my interview, got accepted.
Come on,
So
big up
literally
yourself,
for
man.
me now, like that was like my foot in the door, cause like, wouldn't say I was the teacher's pet, but like you see this, cause I'm like when we're doing like tutorials and that, and like the
You
chefs-
know,
the
you're
chefs-
passionate.
Chefs at the front going through, boom, boom, boom. You got to do this, that demonstration, and 10 chefs go do what you're doing now.
Yeah.
I've showed you.
Yeah.
And it was mad because it's like you can see how other people's mind think. You can have the same tutorial, the same tools, the same equipment,
But
the
they do it
same
different.
ingredients. His sauce is thick, his sauce is runny, his
Yeah,
sauce is
yeah,
brown, his sauce is dark brown. You've burnt it, and it's like what? So I was always ahead of my class in it.
Yeah.
From there, and then literally, I think did my first year, my second year, and I found out I was having a daughter. So I'm 17, turning 18. But I'm like,
That's like me. That was like me. That was like
so
me.
I'm sitting thinking, well, what am I gonna do? But remember, I'm making more money in
Yeah,
school
yeah,
at this
yeah,
point, bro.
yeah.
Remember EMA these times,
30 quid a week.
30
£30
pound
a week. I can
bro.
remember that. I can remember that.
30 pound used to
Yeah, I can remember that. Lit. Man wanted that EMA. I'm going to college to get my EMA
listen.
from.
We definitely need to point out that I've seen man them in college early. That was
to
never
get their sit-
early for
just to
school.
get their-
I'm looking, I'm walking and I'm like, what are you doing here? Well, you know, man, need the email. Like, you know what? The motivation.
You lot will know. Comment below if you know about the EMA
You know
thing.
about
Yeah, you
EMA.
know about the
Listen,
EMA.
I'm telling you, man, were motivated. I said, boy, you know what? They need to keep this up, bro, because trust me.
120 a month.
Bro.
You're lit for
And then
nothing.
you get your bonus.
Oh, and I didn't get the bonus.
Broski.
I didn't get the bonus, but yeah, people got bonus, and I was like, yo, what? You got
Get
extra
me?
money? Like what?
Mad. So literally, to fast forward from that, I was literally thinking, yo, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Stay on. I need a job, brother Russell. Where I did my my 2-week work experience through college, it was at Selfridge's top floor restaurant. Basically, what I did, I said, you know what? I was on to them every week, like, yo.
Yeah.
get
No,
a
you
job,
got
get a
to.
job, get a
Yeah,
job,
you
get a job,
got
and then
to.
literally they just took me on. So I ended up doing my level 3 through them. Boom, boom,
Jeez.
boom, and I was in the game now, bro. I remember my
Excellent.
Bro, I remember my first paycheck, fam.
You was lit.
Bro, I see time. Bro, remember, I've never had a job before that.
Come on,
point,
doing
you know.
EMA, and we've seen the little
Fam,
couple bills and little
Obviously,
2-3 bills.
man were making money in school, safe, making the EMA, but bro,
Little 50 quids, one
I
a
seen
day.
that first paycheck hit their account, bro, that 9 bills, bro, my eyes lit up like.
Yeah, my eyes were a little up. 'Cause I don't know what I'm getting now. 9 bills.
Bro, I seen
Man,
that,
I
I
used
was
to-
like, you know what's man? I raw planned everything that I was gonna buy, you know. I planned everything, fam, literally. I remember going straight to Apple, bro. This is when you had the iPad, not the iPads,
The what? Not the Apple.
not the
Watches.
watch, the
The iPod, the music,
big
the
one, the
MP3
big
player.
stick,
Yeah, yeah,
the big
everything.
one. Oh my! When it
The
yes,
block,
the touch
the
thing,
block.
fam. There's almost like a phone in it.
Yeah,
bro,
the
literally
block.
Gone in there now. Gone in there. I'm like, yeah, can I get iPod Touch? Look at me like,
Like, what you gonna do? Rub it.
he's
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah, that's £300, please.
yeah, alright, safe. Here you are.
He's looking at me away, and I said, listen,
Here you are.
10,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Take your time.
30.
All the way
I
to
was like,
future.
I was like, don't test me. You get me? Bought my TV, bought my little, and I said, yeah, man, I'm good.
Come on, big
In
up
the
yourself,
game, you
man.
get me? So obviously from there, obviously worked everywhere, like hotels, bars, And then for me, it was like, you know what? I was always learning, but then I felt like the chef life, it can consume you in it.
Yeah, of course it can. It's time.
Hours,
Yeah,
and I was like, you know what? This is getting a bit mad. So after I left, I think what's the last place I left? I think I was probably working like as the staff canteen,
Yeah.
cooking up the meals for the staff and that. Loved it, but I just one of them things. So I ended up going to if you know Perifino.
Yeah, of course it is. The food place.
Yeah, so the equivalent to Nando's and Bro.
Yeah,
So literally, but man was working there.
That's where man goes still for the
Man was
bad boy
working
wings.
there from, bro, when
pasta's
we was
mad.
picking chilies in the shop, bro. The first one on Dudley Road. I was there for like 8 years and that.
Yeah.
So I said, I still want to stay in food. So from that point there, I passed my test.
Okay.
Driving test.
Yeah.
So I found
That's
relief.
it. The doors are open
Yeah,
now.
So I found a relief in life. So I said, you know, I want to start training. So I started doing powerlifting and that. So from off the back of the powerlifting, I started obviously eating healthy.
Yeah,
and
come on.
So then that's when I started my meal prep company.
I'm about to say your meal
I'm
prep.
not going to go into the long story of that, but
Yeah.
I started my meal prep company. So that was Walla Nutrition.
Come on.
So I used to do meal prep. At that time, fitness was at its highest.
And you know, bare people hitting you up.
Meal
I
prep
need
was
this,
at
I
its
need
highest,
this.
but probably banging out like what 300 to 500 meals a week, bro. Literally killing it. So it was a mad point.
Big
Can't
up,
lie.
man. Look, a man's turned the legal to legal. You see what he's
Exactly.
saying? Food, but proper. He's selling it in bulk. You know what I'm saying? This people don't understand. You can turn that mentality different and make it
Yeah.
legally, bro. And if you do that and you know what you're doing, I'm telling you, you're up, mate. But sorry, carry on to
You
what
get
you're
me?
saying.
So then through that, like I weren't the best. I said weren't the best academically. So I had another person that was involved in the business.
Okay, yeah.
So she would handle all the back office. I just wanted to cook.
Yeah.
But then obviously she, long story short, she ended up leaving. I was like, yo, what am I gonna do, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Because that's
I don't know what. I don't know what
I'm
I'm doing now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know the back office or not. I said
Yeah.
I've got to learn it. So took it on, rebranded, took it on. So as I said, fitness went from here and took that decline, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So I sat there for like a year and I was like, bro, what am I gonna do, bro? So I said, you know what, I need to lock off this nutrition thing because orders started to slow down.
Yeah, so you're
Going from
wasting a bit of
500
money,
to 300, and it's like if you're not getting enough, you're basically working for free, innit?
All right, then you're
So I
not making
said,
the money.
cool, you know what, we're just gonna have to scrap this off. I'm still working,
Yeah,
still
yeah,
making
yeah.
money. Took a year out and I started looking at ones and twos. You get me? A couple of people are doing their things in the city,
And that's what it is.
and I'm going around. I said, you know what, street food.
And
I
I-
wanted to keep the same brand in it. I said, if I rebrand, it's just long.
No,
innit?
people don't need to know. Oh, who's
You
this?
get me?
What's this?
This is what I'm saying. So you have to think. I've had the clothing line, Walla Gang Clothing. I've had Walla Nutrition. I was like, you know what, we're keeping it Walla. So I called it
keep it
at
Walla's.
that time. I called it Walla Street Food Nutrition. So I kept that for about a month and two, but it was throwing people off.
Yeah,
People
you
like,
said, why
it's
street food
nutrition. What street? So I said, you know what? We'll take out this nutrition.
Yeah, just Walla Street
straight
food.
Walla Street
Yeah,
food.
yeah,
You get
yeah,
me?
yeah. That's
The
it.
original logo does not look like the logo now.
Yeah,
bro.
the logo now looks lit, but I
get
thought
me?
that was the original. Always been the logo.
If you,
That's
know,
what-
'cause if you generally go back on the page,
Yeah,
you will see.
you see, yeah,
You will
the
generally see
transition,
the
you see,
growth
yeah,
and that.
yeah,
You get
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So then we was born, but then as I said, like I was always just throwing out concepts.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? To the point where I couldn't throw out any more concepts in it. I was like, people want to try now. So I said, cool. First day, I said, you know what? I'm gonna throw out like 10 slots. We've got this on the menu.
Yeah.
10 slots went like that.
Of course it will. I'm not gonna lie.
Get me?
I've seen your thing going off. I've seen, but bro, I'm from Nottingham. Like I said, I'm from down there. Yeah, I've seen women snaps and saying, "How do you know about Walla? Oh yeah, we got to go Walla, go prom now." Then I'm saying, "Yo, what? It's in Birmingham, yeah, yeah." I said, I added it on Snap. Now I'm watching it. I'm preying at the temp. No, that food looks mad. Like the flavors. When I look at it, I'm thinking, oh, like, and I know that's what everyone's doing. You look at it, you're like, oh. Yeah. Every time I check me, no, I'm not even open for, oh, Fizz, you missed it, you know. Oh, I'm like, yo, brother, it's just, and it's not Joe, he's gone, and that's a good thing. Like, if you're going somewhere and you would like to, I would like to know it's always going car. I don't want to go, oh, yeah, I'm available, yo, I got this, yeah, I got it. Oh, that means, what's not, something no wrong, innit? I want to hear that sometimes you not got no car, that shows the good thing.
You know that them type of services there where it's like limited availability.
Yeah.
When you go on Snap every day and you're seeing all orders gone, all stocks gone,
Yeah.
everything done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
pissed?
Yeah.
Like, fam,
I'm
you're
fuming.
there, like,
I'm
first
fuming.
thing at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Bro,
like,
I'm not gonna-
for dinner, I'm buying it now.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You see, like, I'm even gonna get to that part now. So even like when I first started, as I said, friggin' did that. But prior 2 weeks before that, my brother spoke to me and said, "Yo, I've got a shop coming.
Okay.
When it's patterned, your man can come through."
Yeah,
So I was at
yeah.
home for like a week.
Yeah.
Like, yo, shop's ready. I've got. Oh.
Jeez.
So I was sitting there thinking, "Yo, do I do it?"
Yeah.
I'm thinking naturally, footfall, shop, customers that are not gonna know me. No point me sitting in my yard waiting
yeah.
for the phone to ring.
Yeah.
And then there's customers.
Get
come to
yourself
shop
out
like-
there, yeah, get yourself
So
out
that
there.
was kind of my head start into the game. So I feel like that head start for me kind of put me way past a lot of people already.
Yeah.
So boom, into the game now. I was up How's Owen? You must be jerking. Big up D, yeah, for the opportunity there.
Come on, big up.
So literally working, bam, bam, boom. Clientele's building, followers are building.
on.
Yo, is this follower? Just slapping out bare concepts and that. It was great. And then to the point of where we was in Brom, a lot of people couldn't get over there because traffic hour getting over there was mad.
And I realised that traffic over in Brom is nuts.
Crazy, fam. So one of my next brethren, Dane's Catering, hit me up and said, "Yo, I got a spot in B12.
Wow.
Yo, do you want to come do a once a month pop up there?"
Look at that.
I was like, yeah, cool,
Look at
safe.
that.
So all the customers that couldn't get to man,
That can finally
did the
get
once a month. Every time we're doing the once a month, selling out, fam.
Because they know, all right, cool, it's going to be at this spot.
Yeah,
Bam, let's go there. You know,
then-
pull up.
Bro, literally. So then that's when my pop up thing like started, but then it's a straight sellout. So then
Yeah.
when I left How's Owen, ended up moving to B12.
Okay.
B12 was just like, bro,
Yeah,
crazy. We're in the hood
Yeah,
now.
then that's the ends, innit? That's the ends.
I'm from green zone
Yeah,
to,
to live in
straight
like-
red zone, bro. Literally, bro. Like, and even, bro, you know what was worse? The lockdown, bro. Lockdown, if I remember, nowhere was open.
Everyone's queuing outside the shop. Everyone's
Broski,
popped up.
broski.
You got 50 cars parked up talking about, yo, wait for Walla.
You know what it was?
Wait
You
for
know
Walla.
what it was? You see, lockdown was mad. No, lockdown, you see, if you use lockdown to your advantage, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Bro, it was the best thing ever.
Of course.
If you didn't use that, I don't know what you were doing. Because you
don't
have to
know what you're
remember, the world has gone from this
Yeah.
to that. Everything stopped.
Stopped.
If you seize the opportunity, yeah, you're just going into open water.
Yeah.
All the eyes are on
Everything,
you
bro.
doing
When I
something.
mean everything stopped, fam. The minute you would post something,
I couldn't believe. Listen, that's how I got all my followers from lockdown. When I was doing my lives, I was doing this basically lives. But I was on. That's how I came. I was on the Instagram live, just chatting crap. Well, not crap, but I'm on Instagram live now. We get a little.
yeah.
I'm on a. I got a laptop next to me, next to the phone, and I'm playing music on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you doing here, people? Yeah, lava.
Bro,
I'm chatting put on
crazy.
live, and people are just. I got
Lockdown.
over 300 people locked in, talk about, oh yeah, next minute, I got a girl shaking the batty on the tip. I'm saying, what's going on?
Oh no.
What's going on? Next minute, I got this. That's man. My things were going nuts.
First week at lockdown, house party.
You see, house parties and lockdown.
Ski. Listen.
Apartments were getting wrote off.
What I'm telling you, fam. If first, when they announced lockdown, bro.
It was nuts.
Bro, you see that first week, 2 weeks, bro.
It was nuts.
I'll be honest with you.
People, I was outside. I was outside anyway.
I was inside, but we was out, bro.
Yes.
We're popping bottles, we're having parties on
That's
house
what-
party, fam.
facts.
No one's sleeping, bro.
No
Like,
one.
We're playing Last Man Standing. We're playing, bro. It's that bad.
There's levels.
Bro,
I'm
there's
not
like
doing that.
6 people in the group, fam, bro, and we're all playing Last Man Standing. Doors locked, and it's Last Man, bro. We're there till 2, 3 in the morning, thinking, bro, I am knackered, bro.
I can't fight into that.
Literally,
I can't do
and
it.
to the point of where it's raw that bad now. There's probably like 3 people left now.
I can't smoke weed because that's gonna make me just conk out as well. So,
So then
it's-
when you're thinking, yo, I'm ready to go to bed. It's coming up to like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning now. Everyone that's gone to bed has jumped back in. Energy's back up now. Yo, we're good. I'm saying, broski, I
trying to go sleep.
can't keep doing this, you know, fam, bro. Consuming my life, bro. It was mad. But back to the food, lockdown, fam.
Yeah,
Bro,
if
it
you
was
didn't- if you
it was
didn't take
taking,
advantage,
like,
you know, it's
it was
mad.
taking like 3 days to do a shopping run. You remember they limited the stock and that?
so yeah, you can get a certain amount of things. in it.
Bro, I'm having to take 3, 4 people with me to do shopping.
Yeah,
So,
'cause you
yo,
gotta get that bit,
You
you
get
gotta-
that. So it got to a point where I said, you know what? I was opening random days. I said, yo, we're opening Thursday.
Yeah, just random.
150 meals, first come,
Frigate.
first serve.
Frigate.
Bro,
God, they was going.
carnival. Everyone's outside.
Yeah, play music at the car.
Everyone's
That's it.
distancing,
Yeah.
but everyone's outside though.
We're outside.
Everyone's outside, fam.
Yo, we're
Bro.
waiting for Walla. Where is it?
Fam, I'll be honest, in that time, I probably went from like 7K followers to like 10.
Yeah, ASAP.
Because the
ASAP.
attention span was crazy.
And that's why it's mad. 'Cause I was on when I started lockdown. I was just no, I was on one. I was just over 1K.
Yeah.
I was on 12. I was like 1,200 or something like that. When I came out of lockdown, I was over 5K. I was like, what's going on? What? Just for entertaining people?
You have to take advantage.
And that's
of
when
that
that's
time.
when I came out of my podcasting, joined
Okay.
lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Because I started seeing other people doing podcasting in Nottingham. I'm thinking, whoa, let me talk my things. Cause what these are talking about ain't really much, but I know I can talk the things, and people know, man, innit? Man, are well known. Same, I came out. Nah, no one don't even do podcasting in Nottingham anymore. It's just me, just me left. I'm thinking, whoa, that says it all. But yeah,
I feel lockdown was a
lockdown
great
was a-
thing still.
yeah, it was.
And for me, it's like with the brand as well. Like I didn't want to be the face in it. Not that I had anything to hide. It was just a case of where like
you
I
don't
was
want
always a voice because I've had the food, I've had the meal prep.
Yeah.
I said, you know, I want to see how far it can get without me being a physical.
Yeah.
Idiot.
be-
Yeah. I want you to buy into the because that's what it's for me. It's a brand. I'm already Walla. I don't need to be full face.
Yeah.
So for time, it's just a voiceovers over the food.
Come on.
Yeah.
I clap him as well. I clap the voice over.
You get me?
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's
The
doing.
voiceovers was for me for work for so long, and then I kind of transitioned into the mask thing. I was like, you know, I'll show my face a bit, but I've got my mask now branded up and that. And then I feel like as time went on, going into like coming out of last year, I said, you know what? You know when you feel like you're hindering yourself.
Yeah.
Because I'm
You start pulling your back and sort of-
I'm meeting people and wearing it. And I've got a mask on, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's not really.
I was like, you know what? I didn't care at first, and I was like, you know, I'm looking at it, I'm saying, you know what? I'm having certain conversations with certain people. I'm saying, no, I want to work with kids. I want to do this, and it's like, well, you can't do it behind a mask, can you?
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Cool. And I think going into this year, this was big up Sinners. Freaking
Well, that's Sinners podcast.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
on
big up
there.
Sinners podcast, yeah,
I was on
my
there,
G's,
and
them.
obviously I met
We're gonna go
someone.
on there soon,
I
isn't
met
it?
someone that obviously works with that works with youth and that innit.
Okay.
So it was like, oh yo, would you come down and I said, yeah, cool. And from when I did that first workshop, and I was like, you know what?
I want to do this again.
I want to do it again.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I think it's time to kind of just
Open up a look. You get me?
reveal. You get me?
Yeah.
So I kind of said, you know what, Frigate, we're going full face now, innit? And I feel like once I kind of went full face, you know, like when you gymming and like you reach a plateau,
Yeah.
and it's like you can't get. You need to change something to boom start again.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
So you know what? Bam, and I just felt the energy just go straight back up, fam.
And that's what it is.
It was like, yeah, why are you hiding your face? I said, nah, don't do that.
It's not
Come on.
about that. It's just
not
like,
about that,
it's
it's
just
just
about my
obviously-
business. I didn't want people to
But
get
for
it.
me, I'm proud that I got this far with a voice because it shows that people listen.
Yeah.
When man are walking, my people are like dangerous, suspicious. I'm like,
Yeah.
It was weird at first.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, your little lyrics then when people come out, yeah,
but
yeah.
It shows that people are tapped in when man
They
are
are,
finishing
yeah,
lines. Man are
yeah.
like, yeah, the Maccas
Yeah.
give the girl them 2 heart attacks, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
People are tapped in, bro. But
They're
it just goes to show,
involved,
innit?
bro.
Yeah.
They like you said earlier. They like to people that want to feel left out.
Yeah.
Innit? They want to be a part of something.
And
innit?
that's the thing,
what it
like
is.
I don't want customers to feel like they're just buying food off me.
Yeah,
I want,
have a
you to feel
little
like
relationship.
I want you to feel like you're a part of my journey
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're a part of what I'm doing. Like
Yeah.
I've gone out and met customers, and I met one, can't remember her name for the life of me, but bro, she was reciting everything I've done, bro. And I'm sitting there thinking,
I can't remember.
she's like, yeah, remember that time you was cooking with your daughter as well? And I'm like, how do you know all of this, bro?
Like they're watching your thing. People are
literally,
tapped in.
but for me,
you don't know that.
It's just a normal day.
Yeah,
I'm
of
just
course.
doing what I'm doing, so I'm not really thinking people are tapped in like that.
But there is if you're doing your thing with positivity and
Yeah.
goodness at your heart, people, all that attracts people to your thing. You know,
of
like
course.
they'll be like, oh, what? My man's got good vibes. You know, yo, what? Yeah, man. I see what, like you said, you see people and you like to say welcome, you like to say hello, you like to make people to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that all that attracts people to your business and makes it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't do that, people are like, no, mine was just. He just says hello and just walks away. But just gives man the box and just walks off. And you get me?
Like, some of the best businesses and the fastest growing businesses, the reason why they are as successful as they are is because people have an emotional connection to the product or the brand.
100%.
So like
100%.
the thing is that, you know, that example in America or what's it called? Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So they're always hey, good morning, always so positive and all that, and it gets annoying.
Yeah.
But it's like for some people that type of service.
Yeah, that'll make someone's day, bro.
And do you know what I mean? Like, especially with you, having a good product, but then a brand that people can relate to. And feel
Yeah.
like, yo, we're going down to Walla's. Oh yeah, the man that speak, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's word of mouth, like it's not just food at that point. It's like the experience.
Yeah, it's an
of coming
experience
to
now,
the
innit?
shop.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Walla, do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's what it is.
That's the thing.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And with that being said, I was gonna say, so if there's any young black chefs or young chefs out there, not even black, there's young chefs out there that are they thought about, oh, I would like to start my own business or I would like to start doing chefing, but I don't know what to do, or there's too many people chefing. What would you say for them to, or what encouragement, or what?
You know, for me, I what I'm doing now, I'm trying to show you can do this without bricks and mortar. Man, like, yo, ain't you gonna get a shop? And I'm saying, what do I need a shop for?
Yeah.
Look how far I've got without a shop.
Yeah.
Why do you need to put yourself in big debt and for what? Look what I've done without a shop.
Without a shop, yeah.
So
It's true.
what I'm doing, I want to inspire people that you don't need.
What you think? You don't need that big.
You
Oh,
don't need what you think
Yeah.
to get a shop. You don't to get where you want.
The simple
I've
little
cooked
things,
for
innit?
celebs. I've cooked for this person, that person. I don't have a shop. Man, like, huh? People won't understand it. People naturally remember because a lot of people think. I feel England's very red tape in it.
It is.
And if you abide by that red tape,
That's
you're
what it
only
is.
gonna think that way in it.
100%.
I think I've never joked because I've only been to America like twice. So me now, I think American in it.
Yeah.
So I think like I watch how they're moving. They're not red tape, bro. Like them man are hustling, bro.
Yeah,
like
they're out there
them man
in
are
the field.
really
They're out there.
outside,
They're
bro.
outside.
Like them man are
They're
literally, bro.
They're
Like
outside.
yo, we slanging this juice, yo.
they're
On the
out.
corner just doing their thing, and it's like you can do it to a degree here, but you just gotta know how to move in it. But for me, like my words of advice for people is like, yo, if you've got something that you want to do, yo, don't
go for it, innit?
don't have that fear because what's gonna happen if you got that fear now? All that's gonna happen is that 5 years down the line, it's gonna become a point of where I wish I did,
Oh, shoulda,
coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be that
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
I'd rather try it and it fail.
Yes,
And then and then I can say, you know what? Okay, cool. It went wrong here. But if I turn this up, turn that down, plug that in, I
Yeah.
can make it better.
Easy.
You have to fail to know where to make it better, innit?
I feel like that's one of the biggest takeaways from listening to your kind of journey and your story is that, okay, like, you know, you don't have a dad that can give you 20k to set up a shop and do all this.
You don't
I've
need that.
got pots and pans, and
Yeah.
I've got a burner in my kitchen, and I've got a card that I can go Tesco with, and I've got a phone that I can put on Insta. So cool, let me try it and see where it goes. And then along the journey, you know, with lockdown, with the different opportunities with the meal prep, with getting out of the meal prep, and even like your little changes that you've done in your business with the pop-up shops and stuff, is that okay? You've taken a step back, which is, I think this is really important. Like, if you're doing anything on your own, any venture on your own, or even with a friend or partner, whatever, just going at it head first, you're gonna run into trouble and you're not gonna see it.
100%.
Oh yeah, of course.
Facts.
So being able to take that step back, analyze, and then pivot.
Yeah.
That's how you keep something
And transfer it and getting it.
actually,
Yeah,
like,
100%.
develop yourself
100%.
as a brand, you know?
You got to mess up or somewhere down there to know that, okay, that went right, so I've got to sort this out and put it
But
this
I
way.
think even with the okay, yeah, we'll start doing the voice, and then we'll start taking the mask off, and then we'll start doing the pop-ups, and then we'll start working with kids and stuff. It's like even little things like that, which to some people, no, I don't need to show my face.
I'm about to say, other
It's
people
doing
think like
alright
that.
right now, but what you did was, what if, and you asked that question to yourself, and you said, you know what, it's going to develop a better connection with my customers, therefore it can't be a bad thing.
Yeah, of course it can't.
It's
It's a win-win.
This is what it is.
Why not?
Yeah.
I
And
think that's been a massive
And for me, it's like there's no blueprint, you know.
No, do it.
Day to day, it's unorthodox. I feel like generally I'm an unorthodox person.
Yeah, you are.
Like,
from what I've seen anyway.
obviously, it's a case of where, remember, you've messaged me how long ago saying, yo, the podcast. I'm like, yo, when? I'm ready.
He was on it
I'm ready to
time
go,
ago.
like,
He
I'm
was
that
on it
sort of
time
person,
ago.
bro.
Time ago.
Mate, obviously, I'm going on a holiday tomorrow. Like, I don't care. You be like, yo, but I'm saying, bro, man can make that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
It's
that
mad.
sort of person. For me, it's like, it's more than money in it because, all right, cool, I could be open and make money, but sometimes you've got to see an opportunity.
Yeah.
Money can make any day. You know?
Spread your wings.
Opportunities come round.
100%.
It's a time window.
100%.
And if you miss your chance for opportunity, you don't know where that could have taken you. I've done certain things.
100%. I say the same thing.
I've rather done certain things like events where I broke even, but the person I've met
Yeah, he
is
bought
like,
your
yo,
for things.
I've got two more big events for you, you know. And you see, if I didn't go there and break even, I wouldn't have met you. So you don't do everything for the sake
Think
of
like, yeah, I'm gonna make profits. I'm making money. No.
Sometimes you just gotta play. You gotta play the field.
Yeah.
You have to play the field, bro.
But certain people are not in it. They might take a look at L one time and like, you know what? No, man, I went out my way to go and get all the food. Oh, I don't know all this in the hours, and they want to come and give me that. No, I'm not doing that again, man. If anyone that wants me, they better give me my money.
One thing I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying?
is, whatever service you provide it well.
Proper.
You don't know who you're serving.
100%.
Don't know who you're speaking to.
100%.
Same thing it goes back to. You could be speaking to the next Donny that's going to invest in you. You
don't
speak
even
to
know.
the next person that's going to shout you out. Boom, you've got a whole frigging busload of 20k followers now.
100%.
Person that's got a kitchen around the corner that you never knew was there, that you don't know.
100%.
So I feel like your mannerisms and how you treat people need to be like I don't know, that's on par in it. Like I'll give you an example. Gone to a dessert shop, me and another chef, and there's a cameraman in there doing his thing. I'm like, yo, what's your name? Having a little conversation with him and that. Ended up exchanging instas and that. Then went to I messaged him 2 days after. I've gone to the message. I'm saying a message already there, and I've gone.
He messaged you
He's messaged me about a year and a half ago.
before you even
Now,
seen you.
obviously, before I've even got to that point, you get me. So it was, but obviously, how I replied back was subtle.
Yeah.
So obviously, at that time, I had an in-house cameraman. So I was like, oh, we got an in-house cameraman, but I'm open to work with new people. But look at that. If I was arrogant and shot man down,
Yeah. 100%.
I've met you a year and a half later.
Look at that.
I think there's two things in business that you can't put a price on, and that's your connections,
100%.
experience.
1,000%.
Do you know what I mean? So
Facts.
going to them shows and breaking even, you haven't broke even.
You got more. You got,
Yeah.
If you got the right mindset, when I've been to this show, I was out there. These people see me. They might not have bought something.
I've gained
They
something.
See my name, and I met these people, and I've got that experience now. So next time I go, I ain't breaking even.
You know what? I'm gonna say two things before I forget. Going back to perception. Now, you're at these events. You ever been to an event?
Yeah.
And you know the event was dead.
Yeah.
But when you see the pictures and the videos, you're like,
No, they look lit. At that point, that event look lit.
I was there, bro. I was there. That was no. Don't do that. But you was there, and you know it weren't that. Same thing. Make content look great.
Yes. Yeah.
Even if it was a dead time, make it look great because
100%.
people behind the camera don't know.
It's what's in, it's
You
what's
see
in
what
the
I say to people, bro? You see content, sit on it.
Yeah.
Not just literally content. Have content there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've sat down for a month or two.
You got the content.
Bam, throw a video up. Yeah, and I'm sitting there thinking,
You don't know what else I got there.
man, I pieced the video from 2 years ago,
Yeah.
a week ago, a month ago, and a year ago, all in one. It's getting love, and it's like, yeah, man. Great stuff.
You get me?
You know what I mean? You gotta know how. I always say you just gotta know how to play the game.
You do.
And I feel
you do.
like the position I'm in now, like I don't just want to be a chef in it.
You want to be more than that.
I've got a personality in it.
You got more than a personality,
I've always done things that are out there. So it's like now it's like I've always put my personality into my brand.
Yeah.
But now it's like with my face out there now, it's like, you know what, I can put more into it now. I can go that extra mile.
You can do what you
where
want.
I couldn't go before because I've got a mask on or I'm
yeah.
behind the camera.
Yeah.
So I feel like now I want to be that influencer. I want to. I'm doing my.
You do little slogans and that. You need to have a slogan. I don't know if you got one. You need to have your little slogan out there. Yeah. You have to have your little slogan out there because so everyone knows like, yo, that's Walla.
I think at the moment now,
you get it.
I think the dangerous and suspicious is working right now.
Yeah, that's what's dangerous and suspicious. I like that one. Dangerous and suspicious. Don't let me start saying that.
Okay, cool. You say for example, if you never got involved in the content you posted, in terms of it was just video of the food, it was just video of the shop, it was just video of the logo, I don't think that you'd be in the same position or seen in the same way in the city of Birmingham and with the people that you work with that you would if you put your own flair on it. Yeah. Because like we all know, how many people are there doing podcasts?
Yeah. Loads of people.
How many people are there doing clothing?
It's true.
Yeah, loads.
If it was, how good the clothing was, bro, I know so many people that would be in a higher place than they are now, just based on design or whatever.
Basically.
But it's about the brand and the culture of the brand that you build, because social media now, bro,
there's too much.
The amount of connection that people have to you, they're commenting, they're sharing.
Yeah.
Like, man will comment on every video, and it's like, even with me, like, there's people's videographers in it that I comment on their posts. They might live in London, they might live in Manchester. I've never met them. But if I DM them, it's yes, bro. What are you saying? It's like we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's same.
But as it's due to the brand. Like I've been out, and remember, you have to remember this. Like once upon a time, before I started showing my face, I didn't wear nothing. You wouldn't know where I was.
You wouldn't know.
I'd just be there chilling.
Yeah, do that now.
In the I don't need to say nothing.
They probably might talk about your food.
People are talking about, man. I've been in a barber shop and man, like, yo, that Walla. I'm sitting there like my barber's looking at me like.
Yeah,
he's smiling, and we're not saying it, you know. And he's like, yeah, you know, man's there, innit? He's like, wait there, yo, what? I'm like, yeah, well, go on, you good? Like, well, go on, you good, broski, and that. You get me? But it's like, but then it's like when I've got the branding on, people will notice it. Yeah. And it's like that's what I wanted. You see Nike, you know what Nike is.
100%.
You see that Walla Street Food logo. You see that patch. You see
know what you're getting.
Yo. Yeah. I've seen that before, man. It's like, oh, what's going on, man? You good? How you been? And been trying to get your food for time and
100%.
It's like I feel like as well a big thing I'm gonna say as well, and this is with everything. I feel if you're too accessible, you can get used and abused, bro. So when people are saying
stop right there. Yes, he's right. He is right. Shall I tell you why he's right, people? Cause I saw it happen to me, man. Me get too accessible. They're like, yeah. I'll do this. Yeah. You get used and abused and then dash it to the side.
One thing I'm gonna say to you, you see all of that. Oh, get a shot. Why? So you can rinse me for 2 months. You can rinse me for 2 months and never come back.
Yeah,
bro. I've been open for how long now? There's still brethren to this day. Like, yo, I'm due to try your thing. I said, you know what, big man, I've been open for like 4 years, but you know, don't worry about it. You'll get there when you get there. Yeah. Obviously, I don't have no hard feelings. It is what it is. Like everyone in their own time, but bro, sometimes just say hello, innit? Just keep it.
If you're my peoples, you better definitely pass by and get a little juice or something.
You know what it is?
I don't care.
You know what? It doesn't bother me though because I've noticed than that. Like, you know what it is? Sometimes you can have a clothing line and everything you bring out is not for everybody.
It's not for everyone still. Yeah.
But something you do eventually bring out will be for them. Yeah. So you've got to be very calm-minded and not get in your feelings, because you can get in your feelings in this game very quickly. How come I'm not sharing? No, I'm going to get in my feelings about the sharing thing. Click the fucking share button, bro.
Fam, it's not, bro.
You see what it is,
bro? I get my feelings about that, though. I do. I'm going to get my feelings, bro.
See this.
I see a person fuckery, but you don't want to post up my little thing.
My thing is, you know what it is? I'm not telling you to take £20 out of your pocket, you know.
All right, then.
You don't have to
2
spend money
seconds.
with me, you know.
2 seconds.
Bro, just click the share button.
2 seconds.
Because you know what it is, no. Think of this on a very simple scale. You see, if out of 100 people, I didn't know this before. I know this now. The real count. I didn't know beforehand. Once people share that, all the counts come back to you.
I didn't know that. I thought it was that.
Nah.
Whoever shares it.
So if you put a reel up,
Yeah.
I've shared it. He's shared it.
Yeah.
20 other man shared it. Say for example, he's got 500 views on it. I've got 1,000.
That all come on your thing.
All comes back to you.
I'm going to. That's why people start doing reels.
So listen to this now. This is why you've got to think here. If we know 100 people a piece here, and we throw out some content, we don't need to pay no blog page, you know.
We don't need to pay no one.
We don't need to pay no blog page.
Yeah.
We just need them 100 people that know us. Take your fucking lazy finger and press the button, bro.
That's it.
You can do maths in it, yeah?
That's
You
it.
know 100 people, and 100 people have 1,000 followers each, which
Most people
most
might have.
people do around
Yeah,
on average,
yeah.
Okay, and let's say 25% of your followers actually see that reel.
250. Like that, yeah.
Times 100.
Do the maths.
What do you think?
And I say I got
What,
6,000.
That's fucking hell.
It's mad. It's well mad, you know. It's
Long
mad.
story short,
25,000.
you're hitting past 10, you're hitting past 20k a view.
mad.
A view, a reel.
You see every year, at the start of every year, yeah, every content creator, everyone, whatever, they post that receipt thing in it, where it's like, ways to support your friend's business. It's like liking a post.
Why have I seen that all the time? And then
Every year, bro, you see it. Like liking a post,
Yeah.
£0,
Yeah.
commenting, £0, sending to a friend, £0. So, or like sharing, £0. So why are you not?
You know what it is for
but
me?
they could post Drake and Chris Brown.
Nah, but you know what it is?
On some.
But you know what it is for me? It's like I'm gonna say two things. There. For me, it's like with the support thing. It's like I feel people get into this bubble of where, if I don't support it, he's not really gonna make it. Like,
But it's whether to do it or not.
If I cap that support, or not even that, I'm not even gonna say it. No, it's a case of where, all right, cool. Because I don't eat that or I don't wear that, I'm not gonna share it. But you don't know there's 100 people on there that probably do. But you know, man.
100%.
And when you see, man, you want to hail, man. You want females, you want to hug me. Just click my shit, bro.
All the time.
Like
all the
have
time.
the same energy, because I'll be honest. Even if I don't like it, I'm still gonna fucking share it.
Fam, I've shared
But it depends
vegan
on-
shit. I'm not a vegan.
But at the same time, you've got to be careful, because I've done it before and it's backfired on me. I've gone, my brother's opened a shop and I weren't shouting out. I've generally just gone to check him, so I've recorded it. Yo, very, very, very.
You put it up, people say, "Oh, why?"
So
you
obviously, boom, I've gone there, but I didn't record the food because we were chatting in the shop. I'm eating, bro. 9 o'clock that evening, I got a message like, "Oh, I'm mad at you." I'm like, "Huh? What are you on about?" I'm mad at you. I'm like, "What are you on about? You've made me drive 40 minutes." I'm like, "I'm not even open. What are you on about?" That post you posted earlier, I'm thinking, but I posted like 4 places at that time now. So I've looked back and I've gone, I wasn't even promoting it like that. I was just saying, it was open there. I got to check him. Like, yeah, but you need to understand the power that you have.
And that's when
And
you're
I've
thinking,
gone,
you actually
huh?
deep in it, like, oh.
So I've sat there and I've gone,
You gotta
what do you
deep it.
mean? Like,
Yeah, you gotta deep
obviously,
it.
you need to understand the power you have. You cook food, people believe in you. So when you're going to these places and you're doing what you're doing,
People are gonna be like,
people are
"Oh, that's a
gonna
nice spot. I'm
assume-
gonna go there as well." Because you're going there because you think it's a nice spot.
so obviously me and her are bantering now. And I said, you know what? I didn't see it that way. I generally didn't see it that way. I just doing my thing. As I said, I'm going back to just doing my day-to-day on social. So I'm not realising you drive 40 minutes and the food was bad. But I'm saying, do you want me to no, pass on the message now, it's all right. And I said, no, this is where you're wrong.
You need to know.
Because you need to pass on the message.
So they
because
can sort it out.
if I did something wrong,
I want people to come back.
I want people to tell me, because at the end of the food's not for me. It's a product.
It's
It's
representing
for you. So if it's not right, let me know so I can rectify it.
100%.
You know what I mean? So going back to like the whole support based thing, I just feel like it's just not that hard, bro.
It's
Like,
not. It's not.
You
Simple.
haven't got to
Simple.
spend. Just sharing it. Share and show the love.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Sorry to cut you. Sorry, I was just in my little zone. So I was gonna say, leaning off the back of that, there's one little topic we're just gonna come to the end of. You get me? And then this is gonna be the end of it. We're gonna wrap it up. But there's one thing I said it to you earlier. But you're like, oh yeah, you're gonna get into it. But I said no, just take it for the podcast. But yeah, basically got a little topic here. People is should we be comfortable having our boys around your girl? Well, should you be comfortable having your girl having your boys around your girl, basically?
You know, it's techie, you know, because the idea of it, you should be able to. But I feel now, things are too technical. And why I say that is because have you ever walked into like two people are talking, you ever walked into the room and you catch the conversation at the wrong time?
Yeah, and then they just stop.
And it's like, huh?
Yeah.
So imagine that same scenario
Yeah.
and your missus and your friend are in the room. Nothing's happened, but as you walk in, it looks spooky.
Yeah, you see that.
Now, naturally, as a female and a male,
Conversation energy.
you're gonna feel, yo, what the fuck's going on in there? Or you're probably not gonna say it, but you're gonna think,
And then question it later.
you're gonna look side-eye like,
Yeah.
how come you just jumped up so quick like that?
Yeah.
So slowly you've basically caused a problem for yourself.
Yeah, because you're thinking in your head.
No, because you put two people in a situation that didn't want to be in a situation, and now you're questioning the situation because now you've walked. Why don't do it? Say just don't do it.
Yeah.
For your own sanity.
But it could be happening. It just happens like, okay, then cool. You could be just rolling and I'll be like, yo, I'm going to pick up my girl. Where she wants to pick it up from work. Simple little things like that and pick up my girl and, you know, what you doing while you come to my yard? What, you come for a little come there, come roll through. We're chilling. I should be able to have you around my girl and we're chilling.
But then, all right, cool. Prime example, like, if I know you're female beforehand and and we're brethren anyway.
Yeah.
And we're brethren, it's all right, it's the narrative now changes.
Yeah, it is different.
It's not that I'm your friend and that's your girl. Yeah. That's my friend and you're my friend.
So I got to know.
So it's a different scenario. So I feel when these questions get asked, I feel it gets asked from one narrative.
It does.
Not multiple.
And where I asked it, I was asking it from one narrative. I was like, for the man them.
So I feel sometimes if you look at it from a different point of view, you're gonna get a different answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel if it's a thing like where I know her and I know you and we've already been brethren before, that's fine. Cool. I'm not gonna think nothing of it. I'm not gonna think. But if it's brand new, I've been in situations where man are dogging man, bro. Man are digging at man's girl and and it's like the game's treacherous, you know.
Fam, and this is what I'm saying. I'm a girlish here, fam, and I know, fam. I've been around my brethrens. My brethrens are prenup. My brethrens girl. I'm saying, yo, fam. I'm saying. So wait a minute. When I'm not about, what am I doing? Innit? Am I talking about my girl? Cause I've got a nice girl. So what am I talking about? And I'm not gonna talk about your girl, bro.
Boy, so that pum pum look like a fat still in the dog.
No, I'm not gonna lie. No. I seen a bite over there. I didn't even mean to look. Yeah, but I see the bite looking. What do you mean you didn't mean to look? Like, what do you?
You know what? Yeah, I feel like that's the thing in it where it's two ways there. Where it's like, if you have to wonder about whether you can leave your girl.
Yeah, you shouldn't be leaving around the girl.
Man shouldn't even be your.
Yeah, it shouldn't be your brethren.
This is what I'm saying.
If it's the other way where it's like, oh, maybe my girl's moving bookie, bro, you need to think about why
you with her?
Yeah.
I know for a fact, bro. My boy could sleep around my house.
Yeah. Facts.
For 2-3 months, and I could be out here working.
Yeah.
Cool. She's at yard, he's at yard.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about nothing. And if I did come back or whatever, I'll be.
But you see me, you see with that it was a bit unrealistic. But I'm not leaving my bed in 2-3 months in my yard around my girl.
All I'm saying, it goes deeper than that though, because if you can't trust them around your girl, what can you trust them around?
All right then. No,
I
it's
can't
true.
trust you.
Would you leave a stack of cash?
And this is the thing. You've got every question has to be asked. If I can't trust you around my girl, I couldn't leave you around bread.
And this is what I'm saying.
None counted.
Yeah.
Counted, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
I'm gonna go like I don't know nothing. And come back and hope they're still there.
And so forth. You've got to really think. You know what? You don't need to be around me then, because
100%.
naturally I should not even think that. Or have that feeling, or have that process. Now it shouldn't even be that. So the minute you start to get that, it's not. You're not the problem.
No.
Maybe they're the problem.
Yeah.
So you need to eliminate them, innit? It's simple as that. For your own sanity, bro.
No, it's true. Cause even I got into a little situation. I was thinking about it, like, raw. So what do I do here then? Like, what was it? I'm not gonna say his name. I was about to say his name. Yeah, my brethren, he was telling me about one girl. Yeah. He was like, oh, do I know Rare? I'm saying, yeah, I swear that's Rare's. Yeah, or she sees my man. He's like, what, my man? That's my brethren. I'm saying, bro, that can't be your brethren. You don't know if you've seen that girl, because I know, and that's not even my brethren, and I know that you've seen that girl. Rare. My brethren are like, no, do you know what? I asked her to go on the date as well. You know, rare. I'm saying,
scandalous.
I'm saying you asked her to go on the date. So what did she say? I'm just here thinking, what did she say? Get me? He's like, she's seeing someone at the moment, but it's not serious. So I'm saying to him, is that his girl or is that not his girl? Is that someone that he's just dealing with, or is it his girl? Man said, That's his girl. So I'm saying, okay, cool. Listen, darling, you better make sure he don't know that you're his girl. Cause it's up and down. It all sounds all madness. And I told my brother, so what are you gonna do for me? He's like, oh, do you know what? Fam, I'm going on a date with her tonight. I'm saying, and this is from watching this. I just that's it. I'm done with man. Cause man are peeing on everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Man are peeing on everything.
It's
literally.
It's wrong, man. I feel like it's probably like the same in Brom to what's the same in Knots. Like,
yeah, the
it's
girl
too
ratio
small
is
now,
no, the
bro.
girl ratio is
It's
mad.
mad
It's
small, bro,
nuts.
like, and
It's
it's
nuts.
probably worse for people like yourself and
it's
me
nuts.
because it's like man can't chat to a girl without her knowing
Yeah.
who you are or her finding that it's always gonna happen. Like me now, I feel I've got to a point now where I'm thinking, you know what? Do I want a relationship or do I just stay single?
Fam, that's what I'm saying.
Because I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do no more because I'm thinking like, yo,
It's just what do I do?
do I find someone new and hoping I don't have to run the credit check? I'm gonna run it anyway.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. It's gonna. You're gonna.
Bro, it's long.
You just gotta find someone that's just. You know what? It's just down
But
to
you know
earth.
what?
and this is
Sometimes
what
I
you
feel, but honestly, sometimes you've got to look back and look at the gal them that you didn't show too much attention to,
And
and
then say
always been there, and that are still there. And sometimes they're the ones you have to say, you know what, babes, yo,
gotta call back
yo,
with you.
I'm ready to go. You know,
Yo,
I
and
contact my
they're the good
yeah,
ones,
yeah,
you know?
because
They're nice.
sometimes the new gen that's coming out now,
Nah, they
don't
can't
play
do
with
mate.
it,
They
don't
can't
play
do
with
it.
it,
Don't play with it.
bro.
That girl, yeah, you know.
Bro,
It's all
wild
that.
out here, fam.
It's wild. Don't play with it. All that going off. Yeah, yeah. I would all that going
And
off.
then you know what
Get
it
in
is?
the club like. Blah, blah,
And
blah.
you-
You look at you like. Blah, blah, blah. You're like,
Yeah,
whoa. Okay.
Yeah, and then they want the 6-figure and 6-figure man and all them thing and then
You're not going like that, you know. Getting a 6-figure man, you don't want that.
It's so mad out here, bro.
A 6-figure man don't want no woman going in that blah blah going in the club going on mad like that.
I was gonna say, don't you think you like today's world, a lot of things are just becoming normalized
Everything's normal now.
that weren't really a norm, but
Back in
now
the day.
they are.
They are normal now.
And
A few years
it's
back,
cool.
we look at it like, what?
Yeah,
It's
like
mad.
that screwing face
Nah,
and that.
don't care.
Like it's mad, like only when you think OnlyFans and stuff like that, it's like it was like frowned upon. Ugh. Or gallum that are doing the escort thing, it's frowned upon. But now it's like
Gotta
getting
get the
my
bread.
money, I'm
Yeah,
getting my
gotta
thing,
get, and that's
it's
what,
like-
and that's where they're sugarcoating it now by getting their bread. But
You
what you
know
can't
what-
go work in the supermarket.
No, but you
Can't
know,
go work at Asda.
So put it this way, yeah.
They seen the money and thought, you know what? I might as well take my clothes off.
So are you dating a girl that is on OnlyFans or has been on OnlyFans?
would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. But wait. You say it's dating. That I'm not with her. I'm dating. I'm just seeing her. Yeah, I would.
No, I'm talking about like.
Like,
when I
with.
say- I'm talking about would you
Make be in a relationship with. No.
Holding hands.
Not early fans. No. Cause everyone's got the coochie. Everyone's got it. Everyone's
You know,
got it.
okay, for me,
Nah,
I'm
why not?
No, I'm gonna explain. Obviously, for me, man, I've got pride in it. So it's like for me, it's like the fact of that.
I got pride, man.
What I have, everyone's sin. It's like I look at it like a secret recipe in it.
Yeah,
Everyone knows the recipe now, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
For
don't want
me,
that.
It's not special no more. Like
It's not.
it's just like, oh man,
You can get it for £5.
it's great. It tastes great. It looks
there.
great.
It's £5.
Everybody,
Patty secret
you get me? Everybody knows it. Everybody can make it, and it's like,
crabs with his kid.
obviously, it doesn't. It doesn't mean everyone's gonna taste it, but everyone knows the formula.
Yeah, 100%.
So you can try.
100%.
And it's like, oh, I don't know, man. For me, nah, I'll probably say it's a no from me.
It's a no from me still.
If I go to any event, I'm kind of like, yes, bro, how you doing, man? Yeah, no, I'm good still. And then they leave and go quick Google search and you're seeing everything. So imagine your boy's there like, oh, she's your girl, yeah. And you leave and he's there like,
Yeah.
£5 subscription.
Yeah. Subscribe. What's your name on OnlyFans? Oh yeah. Oh,
Not even that, bro. I'm just doing the Google search. £5.
just to see you again, just to see you again. Ah, savage.
Obviously, but you know what it is? Gallon will
Savage.
say like, oh, Gallon will say to counterize that, oh, you're insecure, and it's not insecure.
Man, you're not insecure.
I don't think it is. I think it's just.
You're insecure selling your coochie online.
If you bought a new Lamborghini, would you leave your car keys on your doorstep and say, yo, I got a Lamborghini, I leave my keys on my doorstep.
Yeah.
Take it. No.
Yeah.
So, it's the same thing.
It's a bit,
Yo, this
yeah.
is my girl, yeah. Subscribe to her OnlyFans.
But you know what it is?
See everything.
But you know, I feel like in some, I feel like in some situations, yeah. Sometimes the man don't even have to get, you know.
Not
More than
Because
likely.
really,
More
because
than likely.
you think the world we're living in now, bro. Yo,
Especially on OnlyFans. I'll live off the gal. I'll live off-
cleaning up.
They're making raccoons, you know? Raccoons.
Some gal
Raccoons,
to the
brother.
point where imagine, obviously, it was on Sinners.
Buying houses off OnlyFans.
Listen, bro, it was on Sinners a couple of weeks back, and obviously, there was, I can't remember her name for the life of me, but
I'm trying to get some OnlyFans on here as well.
literally, like, the woman was on there, and basically, she was saying, no, her boyfriend records the content.
Oh, fuck that.
And I've gone,
Fuck that.
I'm sitting there thinking,
Fuck that. I'm not recording it. I want to be part of it. I want to be part of it,
I'm
then you can send it.
recording my girl getting clotted, fam.
Oh,
Like,
she's getting clotted by next man. He's recording it. Or she's
Yeah.
just clotting herself and he's recording it.
next
No,
man,
no,
fuck.
fuck that.
And for
F
me,
that. Nah,
obviously,
F
like,
that.
obviously, it's a business thing, innit?
It is a business.
But then she said something that kind
breaking
of
bread
stuck
with
with
my
me.
man.
It was like, oh, obviously, it's a case of where, like, I'm the breadwinner.
He's holding the corner like your babe's got your hand is shit in there, babe.
He said afterwards, yeah, man presses stop recording there. He's like, I'll leave you two to it. Do you want me to put some nuggets in the oven?
Get me?
Man goes downstairs, puts her in.
I said, cut.
Obviously, man don't know.
Don't come yet.
Man don't know the deepness behind it. But I'm just saying, like, from what I'm just hearing, I'm thinking, nah, mental health. I can't do that.
I
bro.
couldn't sit there. I couldn't do
I
it.
can see though. I can see. Obviously, from like some of the things I've seen, yeah, I can see how if you're with a woman, yeah, and you're not a very like masculine or like
Yeah.
strong man yourself, and she's like, I'm gonna start doing OnlyFans. No, I don't think you
You'll
should,
be
but I'm
able to-
gonna do it.
Yeah.
And if it's like
Yeah.
you either lose her or you kind of put up with it.
You're going to lose her because she's going to do what she's doing anyway.
Start seeing, oh, okay,
Don't-
she's earning a bit of money.
Don't be
from this.
don't to be totally honest with you. You see, like OnlyFans, yeah. OnlyFans is like when you first start drugs. Like it starts with feet. It's the gateway. Yeah. It starts with a bit of weed. Starts with a bit of weed. Starts with a bit of feet.
That's
yeah.
where it start. And
Then
then
what do we go
nails,
to next? Yeah. Let me
breasts.
finally go to a bit of coke. We start getting some titties now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's the
Some
full.
ass.
Now you get the full
Yeah.
shebang.
Then now
Then
we start popping pills. Then pussy starts coming. It's
Everything,
all, man. It's
everything,
the gateway, bro.
And the another thing as well, people are actually, these women are actually taking drugs to be online. Like they're taking drugs to go on OnlyFans and to be a wired and to do what they got to do. Get into that. I know some of them. They're taking drugs to go online just to do what they got to do.
As I said,
Waking up.
for
And
me-
even know about that pig thing. That pig.
Nah.
I think it's. Thingy used to Kiki talked about it. I think it's something play pig or something pig. There's another thing. It's like OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But the gal are doing their little thing on there, sending the coochie on there and batty and breasts and that. And I'm thinking pay pig or something like that.
You know what it is for me? Like
Freaking flipping it.
obviously, do what you want. I've got nothing against it, innit? Cool, like because I've met these people directly, and
Yeah.
some of them are,
And they are cool.
some
They're
of them
cool
are
because they're down to
so
people.
like,
They are genuine. They are
Some
genuine.
of them are so genuine. Like the persona,
I know a few of them.
like the online persona is different. They've got to play that character.
Yeah.
In real life, they're cool.
Yeah,
the
bless.
vibes, like
Bless, vibes.
you go out and they're paying, and it's like no.
Yeah.
It's a vibe, but it's like it's the online perception.
Yeah, you're like, okay, you want to see some? Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Is that what you? Oh,
because
babes, man.
you have to remember when the camera's off, they're a normal person.
They're
man.
normal people. They're
No,
normal people.
I think that's the thing with most people, though, innit? I feel like most people aren't like, oh, you're a slag and this and that. I feel like most people are, look, if you want to do that, that's what you can go do that, innit? But don't ever think like I'm wife and the OnlyFans thing.
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
You know what
Definitely not.
That's
Definitely
like,
not.
that's like, would you go to a party and watch your girl get clapped? No. So what?
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna let man clout themselves at home.
Yes, Charlie.
Now, you might as well just start a Zoom meeting and have 70 minutes.
Yeah, and they say, yo, sign up. But yeah, this is what it is. But that on another hand, yeah, on that note, people, if there's any OnlyFans girls out there, and I know there's man out there as well, there's man on OnlyFans as well. There's man them out there doing a mad thing.
You know what we need to do, yeah?
Go on.
You know what we need to do? We need to set up a date show like we're gonna do with Valentine's Day. Yeah? 3 OnlyFans models, 3 normal guys, but the guys don't know the OnlyFans models until the end of the
But they're gonna know now.
that would be a mad idea.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The OnlyFans model at the end of
Yeah.
You know them for their personality.
But you know what it is as well,
It's like Love is
and
Blind, bro.
I can say something as well. You know what's mad, and what I don't like about mandem are dog shit.
Yeah, with dog shit. We like it on Instagram. We like it. We like it on Instagram.
Obviously, now you know what? I'm not gonna say names in it. So I've been in the room of where, all right, cool. You see the gal online. She looks a certain way. She comes into the room. She's not that popping. She's like, oh, all right, cool. Maybe you would. Maybe you.
Maybe,
would.
yeah. It's
Maybe
just
you-
hit and miss.
Maybe you would. Maybe you really wouldn't.
Yeah.
But because of what she does,
Yeah, you would.
man changed perception, and I've seen man moving to things. I'm like, bro, take the OnlyFans away.
Would you move to it?
You wouldn't move to it, bro.
Yeah.
You're just thinking about
You wouldn't move to it, and I'm sitting there thinking, scandalous, bro.
Man just want to jaws at the thing.
I'm looking at man like suspicious, like
dangerous.
be a suspicious behavior from me. I'm sitting there thinking, you would if you weren't on old, you wouldn't chat to it, bro.
Yeah.
In a real life with tons of other gal in the room, you ain't chatting to that.
Yeah,
bro.
you're not gonna talk to her.
What are we really doing here?
I said you have to pull him to the side now.
Is that because they seen the
You know what I mean?
they see the quick access?
It's not you, bro. It's not you. And then you see man go home with it, and it's like, yeah, man, do your thing, you know.
And there's actually no. There's one more thing I want to do. Yeah, one more thing I want to do. You Walla. Yeah.
What?
I seen it on another podcast too. I'm not gonna lie. I seen it on another podcast. I'm not gonna say the name of the podcast, but I seen it on another podcast. Yeah. And I thought, oh, that's a neat little thing that man could do. Obviously, it's something simple. That snug marry or avoid thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a few artists I put down. I thought, okay, let me see if Walla will even get with it. Cause see me, I thought about the artist as well. I thought about what celebrity could I put? Where did I put it? Oh my days. Here it is. Here it is. So snug marry or avoid. First one's Coyle Ray.
Oh, bro, she's my crush, bro.
Slim man, slim tick.
Everything. We're stugging, we're marrying, and I got to avoid you on a bad day, bro. Everything.
Yeah, because she said like she's on votes. She was turn up.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what it is, bro.
That looks
You just
toxic.
look at her and
She
there's
looks
something
toxic.
about her, bro. Like, it's
She
just
looks
that,
stylish, but she looks toxic
that
as well.
sex appeal, bro. I don't know what it is, bro.
I feel like she changed though, innit? Because you know that trippy red dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, she was on some.
She was on a Greb thing. She was on a Greb thing though.
Some MGK.
Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly thing, that Greb thing.
Yeah, man.
Okay, the next one.
Smashing it, though.
Yeah, she's smashing it. Big up Coyle Ray. Snug marry avoid Alicia Keys.
What era?
No, I don't care whatever, fam.
Nah,
She's still looking good now. She's like 50 something. No, listen, this is what I know what I'm doing, you know, bro. I'm telling you, Alicia Keys is looking good, bro. I'm telling you.
You see, gal like Alicia Keys, Mary J.
Oh
Ricky,
man,
I can't remember half them. Them
man,
gal are still
yeah,
looking good, bro.
yeah, it's still looking good.
Oh, no
Yeah.
secret.
Snug marry avoid Maya Jama. I said,
We'll avoid that one.
we'll go avoid that one, yeah. Okay.
Her morning voice.
Nah. She just storms it bad still, you know.
Yeah, she did
She did
in
it
Greasy
bad
still. She
still.
did in
I'm not trying to
Greasy.
get done like that,
She
you know
did.
what I mean? Let's avoid it straight away. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get money, you know. Go on, making songs about her and all sorts of. No. I can't do that, bro. I'm surprised Stormzy ain't fucking doing R&B singing in the rain and that.
Get
you
me,
know what I mean?
and he did, get me. Bless him. He done tunes about her and done. Oh, she messed him up.
Hard, bro. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna snug marry avoid Miss Banks.
Avoid that.
I said nah,
Them
avoid
gal are
that.
too.
Looking like a snack.
Yeah, like.
No, she's not like.
I'm just like it's too aggressive, but like, no, I'm like,
Man, them
them
thing,
gal
yeah,
grip you
yeah.
up, like, come here, bro.
Yeah. No, I idiot, you know.
Give me my piece, Dan. I'm like, no.
This one I had to think about. I'm not gonna lie. Snug marry avoid Thames.
Who's that one again?
5 in the morning. Don't you know Wizkid, man? Thames, man. You don't know Thames? Oh, you don't know what she looks like. You don't know what she looks
I
like.
can't think of the face,
Yo,
bro.
my G. Woo! Okay, I'll talk for you, mate. I would snug marry, and I will not avoid that. I'm avoiding her. I'm telling you. Oh, Thames. Woo! Black Beauty, man. Big up the black Empress. You see it? There's one more. Okay, you don't know Thames. Okay. Snug. I hope you know this one. Snug marry avoid Georgia Smith.
I'll take it to her, man.
Yeah, man. That's wife. I'm not gonna lie. That's wife. I'll wife that. I would.
May I lock it up like one prisoner?
Lock the babes. Yeah. Just when you're ready to go, just let me know. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. But as we.
I got.
Go on.
Go on. No, just one.
Go on.
I don't really understand this, innit? But Ice Spice.
Bro,
Do you know? You see with her? No, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. No, she is. Her hair is a bit dodgy, but I don't care. I don't care.
Who's that guy from the
I don't care.
Simpsons, bro?
Oh,
Chuck it.
No,
Sideshow.
Sasha Bob.
looking a little bit.
Nah, but she's got a little look.
She's
about her,
beautiful though, man. She's beautiful.
I don't know.
It suits her, and this is why she's getting the way she is. That's why she got the way she is, because it's
You
different.
know,
I'm beeping this in. I've seen her with a straight hair though.
fire. Nah,
When she got the silk treatment in it.
proper.
What with the weave? With the base of her wig?
No, like just
Her hair straight. Oh shit! I haven't seen that.
Where is it?
I'll show you.
You know what you know,
I'm cutting this in it. Beefing you right now.
you know what it is? But you know what it is though? All she's got to say to you is, I thought I was feeling you, and you know,
That's it. The voice is so sweet
You're wrapped.
and soothing. You thought I was feeling.
Yeah. Yes. I'm a fucking man, yes.
Get me vibes, man. We're there, man. But on that note, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, Walla, plug yourself and let them know where to hit you up on shout out social
So
media.
basically, Chef Walla, not even Chef Walla. Chef Walla is a personal. Food page is Walla Street Food on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, anything. Just type in the Walla Street
Run
Food.
it
You'll
up.
know what's going on.
TikTok people need to get on the
Yeah.
live, yeah. So run it up.
Run it up.
Over 800
I
followers.
think
so
we're about 700.
get
So let's get it up, please.
Just get it up, people. Just go to TikTok. You know my thing. Just go to TikTok, like up his thing, and follow. Yeah, big up Walla for coming out from Birmingham.
Dangerous.
0121. His thing. You don't know that. Suspicious and dangerous. GBU way. Lava. Big up Charlie on the cam. Up top. Blah, blah, blah.
Hot topic, we're ready with it. Not in the body, any rhythm. Live on your laptop, live from your television. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly.